Welcome. In this brief video, we'll explore the quiz feature in the Films on Demand streaming video database. To access this database, you'll find the link under Popular Resources on the library's homepage, library.australiamountain.edu. When on campus, everything authenticates from home. Sign in with your MEID and password. Now, this quiz feature here on Films on Demand, you will have to create a Films on Demand account, which won't take much time. I went ahead and I created one in advance, so I am signed in. You can explore the videos or you can search for a title, and I'll go ahead and I'll select one and search. So when you find your video that you'd like to create a quiz for, and of course you do have to be signed in, you'll notice you have a few options. Here is the segments, which allows you to click through the various parts of a video, transcripts to read the transcripts, oops, and then under quiz you have the option to create a quiz. So you have quiz maker, right? So let's say I wanted to make a quiz for this video. I might encourage you to view the transcripts so that way you can see the text of the video. I'll go ahead and just mute it so that it'll play and you can see the text moving. So let's say I wanted to create a question, and let's say I came up with a question here. What I would go ahead and do is when I get to the part within the film that I want to create a quiz question, I'll go ahead and copy it here, copy the text that I want to use, and notice that it tells me where in the segment I'm at. Under quiz, I'll go ahead and create a quiz, and so we'll go ahead and call this one driverless vehicles. And you can call it whatever you want, right? And hit save. So here I am, simply pause at the point you want to insert a question and a marker will be added. So I'll go ahead and I'll add my question. And I have a few options. I have a multiple choice, check all that apply, short answer, or true or false. I'll go ahead and do true or false. So I'll go ahead and type in my question, and let's see, Google is investing $30 million annually to driverless vehicle, added technology. Okay, and the answer is true, so select true, and then hit next. I can continue to play. We'll go back onto transcripts, and I'll go ahead and continue to play, and until I get to another part in the video that I want to create another question for, and I'll add a question, and this time I'll do a short answer. Now with the short answer, it'll be a fill-in. But let's say I want to do multiple choice, and I just put in my text, and I don't know, I'm just making up. Maybe that's not the best. Maybe I'll just do true or false, and I'll do true again. Next. Right. So when you're finished with your quiz, you just click finish. And then you can say if you want to randomize the answers within each question. So in this case, you'd have like a multiple choice question answer. It would be appropriate. Show the correct answer, send results to your email. So maybe I want to do that, and include directions to students. So that might be something like, share your PDF to Canvas or to Canvas, right? So if you wanted to upload the assignment and hit save. Now, to share it with your students, you can, I like to just do a link where you can copy the link, or you can add in your class and your students. This is a little bit more detailed, and I might encourage just using the link. If you do decide to do the email in your account, you actually have to create a class. I'd have to create a class, and so then I would just say, like, I don't know, IFS 101, and put in my grade, which is academic, put in a description, and then you would hit create class. and then it would show up here, and then you would invite students with this class code. So only your students would take this class, but I find that just sharing the link works best. When you share a link to the quiz with your students, this is what they see once they log in with their MEID and password. They'll see the video and notice that your questions will then be highlighted on the bar. You cannot fast forward and you cannot go back. Once the question has been answered, that's it, right? So we'll go ahead and students have the option to view transcripts or view the quiz. So we'll go ahead and hit play. So now here's your question. So it'll ask you, true or false. And so we'll say, okay, level 0 is when a human driver has control of everything. We'll hit true. And I'll submit it. It says, yay, correct. And then I'll continue on to the next question. Now, let's say I wanted to go back.
Something to do with livestock.
It will not. It will not. Oh, I just came up to the next question. Okay, level 5 is when humans are simply passengers. So if I wanted to, I can pause it, but if I try to go back,
sounds a bit like
a science fiction
writer.
So let's see what happens once we're done with our entire quiz. So I'll keep going.
Pipe drifting
And it's telling me question 3 of
annually
3 is coming up. So I'll say, let's see, Google is currently investing, I think, 30 million. So it's correct, yay. And hits continue. So now it's going to ask me, what's your name? So I'll say, my name is student. And I'll submit my quiz, and then it'll allow me to download my quiz. And it was here that then I would go ahead and, it's in Adobe, be able to download it and upload it as an assignment to my Canvas course. If you would like to use the InfoBase classroom and invite students, you would have to share this link that you're provided and the class code. Once you do that, students are able to sign in with an account. Since it's my first time here, they'd fill out their information as well as the and set up their account, and they would use the code provided to find their class. So it's really up to you how you'd like to use this feature, but I think the emailing the quiz and uploading the PDF as an assignment works very nicely. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and if you have a question, please reach out to me by email. Thanks. Bye.